TNXP, the next penny stock on the list, guys. First of all, shout out to Mario. Mario actually DM'd me asking me if I've been looking at TNXT, and at the time, I didn't even know what it was. So after doing further research, it looks like it's a pharmaceutical company. We'll actually read the bio real quick. Tonix Pharmaceuticals Holding Corp is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company. It focuses on discovering and developing small molecules and biologics to treat psychiatric, pain, and addiction conditions, to improve biodefense through potential medical countermeasures, to treat transplant rejection, and to treat gastric and pancreatic cancers. As we see, the company is a biomedical company, and they're producing vaccines. The reason that got me interested, to be honest, was when I was looking into stock, I seen that it actually is looking into making vaccinations for COVID-19. So they have a couple of different candidates up, and all of them are currently preclinical. So they have 3 different COVID vaccinations in the mix, which they got, and all of these are still preclinical. The next one is for smallpox and monkeypox, so the prevention vaccine. Another one for smallpox and monkeypox. They have another vaccine for organ transplant rejection and autoimmune conditions. So basically, when people get organ transplants, their bodies sort of fight against the new organs, so that's to help treat that. They also have gastric and pancreatic cancer vaccinations and radio protection, which is, again, it's a growing industry with all like the radio waves and 5G networks and the radiation, jokes aside, like radiation treatment. So that being said, the reason why this is on my watch is just like how MindMed was. This is a penny stock in the pharmaceutical industry. However, the difference between MindMed and TNXT is still in their preclinical trial phase. So they haven't really got all the approved measures like other biomedical companies have. So a company like this becomes more risky because if they get approval and they get FDA, boom, it's gonna skyrocket. Maybe not skyrocket, but it could triple or quadruple in value very quickly. The flip side to this coin is if it doesn't, it continues to drop and fall. However, we're looking at a stock sitting at $1, so just over $1, I should say. So there's not a real fear in loss there. But however, you guys, we have to invest wisely. We can't just invest just because it sounds cool. However, for demonstration purposes, I'm actually going to go into my Wealthsimple account and I'm going to buy a couple of shares. I don't know how much cash I have in Wealthsimple, so depending on how much money I have. So we got TNXP here. We're going to hit buy. Let's see how much cash I have. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so we're only buying 1 share of TNXP. We might have to deposit some more money in this account to buy more shares. So that's one side of this company. The other side of this company is to treat PTSD. So they have a couple of different medications for that as well. They have a PTSD sleep disturbance, which is currently in phase 3 and it's ready. They have treatment for Alzheimer's, and they also have treatments for alcohol use disorder. Both the Alzheimer's and alcohol use are in phase 2 and are currently ready. They also have more medication for cocaine intoxication and overdose, which is currently in phase 2. They have migraine and chronological pain, which is in clinical. They have more medication for depression, PTSD, neurological dysfunction forms, which is, again, it's clinical. And then they have another one for depression, PTSD, and ADHD, which is preclinical. So again, what does this mean? So they have a lot of inventory, it means they have a lot of products. And here's the thing, guys, if they're shooting darts, right, all they have to do is have one dart hit, and one dart cause a lot of change. They have very specific vaccinations and medical programs that are very popular in our current days, right? With COVID-19 obviously being on the top of the list, but also PTSD, because we have a lot of military here in the States, here in Canada. So this is treatment for our soldiers, right? I'm here in Canada, but for my viewers in the States, I know we have a lot of viewers in the States. It's for our soldiers, right? So that's awesome. They have a good, looks like they have some good fundamentals where they want to provide help and they want to provide change, which is always good to see in a company. The best part is the fact that they have so many different programs and vaccinations and inventory is once one product shoots, it's going to really cause the stock to go up. Now, before you guys go out and invest your hard-earned cash in TNXP, I want you guys to go do some further research. First of all, see, is this going to fit your portfolio? If you're only watching hype stocks, right, there's a lot of people who lost some money in GameStop, AMC, and there's a lot of people still holding. I'm still holding too. Diamond Hands Bay Bay. Make sure your portfolio is balanced with your blue chips and your more risky stocks. All penny stocks, in my opinion, are pretty risky, because the reason why they're selling for so low is because the demand is not there just yet, right? We do have, like, success rates so far with like MindMed, where MindMed had gotten so low and we saw it double and triple at one point. Now it's back to being double, and there's potential with this stock as well. That being said, guys, only invest the money you're willing to lose, because it's so important. We don't want to see you losing money, losing your life savings on a stock that you don't know too much information about. My name is Umar Khan, and I created this channel to talk about stocks, investing, and real estate. So if you enjoy content like that, do make sure you subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next one.